Hello YouTube! Today we are going to be playing Quarantine Zone. We are going to be playing a patrol officer on the border, checking to see whether people are zombies or not. And I'm pretty excited. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. It is currently still in demo, so it's not finished. But it's a pretty fucking good game. I think chat will really like it. Let's just dive right into it. We're just gonna dive right into it. Brigada Games presents.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh?
Aw man, they fixed the voice acting. It used to be so bad.
Welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements.
I was yammering on and on about before stream about how the voice acting wasn't good, but I think they fixed it. Or something.
It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Aw man. I wanted the voice acting to be bad. It's funny when games have bad voice acting.
This situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure
the infected don't get into the zone. That is your job.
Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Cause I remember watching a few trailers of this game, and the teasers that they had were pretty awful. Like the voice acting was not very good. All right.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Next.
So, the first survivor. Approach him.
Oh my God.
Take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Oh wait, no, I remember.
There are.
The voice acting for the NPCs is really weird.
Absolutely must record
What the
this
fuck
symptom
happened to
on
this
the
dude's
symptom map.
face? Symptoms? Here are all the known symptoms and probabilities of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. So first of all, I'm just like, why does his skin look like that? I've seen red faces before, but I've never seen a face that looks like that. So let's just go through the list here. Yellow eyes. That's okay. Conjunctivitis. That's a warning sign. If they're literally green, that's an instant quarantine. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, no, like literal necrosis. You can probably figure that they're a zombie. Maybe he just burns like a tomato. That's very fair. That is very fair. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, red skin. Not a sign of infection. Alright. Let's open the distributor map. After you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Okay, so we can quarantine people who we're not certain about. If we want to just get rid of people, we send them to the liquidation zone. And the survivor block is for those whose symptoms do not raise any suspicion. This is for the people that we can assuredly say are safe.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear.
Okay, so we send her to quarantine.
Mark them and classify them.
All right, next.
Good luck.
Hey, bestie.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
God, it's so uncanny the way that they talk. I can't even lie. Whoa, bro's eyebrows are fucking crazy. Did you see how he was wrinkling them? That's sus as hell. Okay, he doesn't have any visible lacerations or, he has some bruising over there. Let me check my tablet. Let's see what we're gonna deal with. Symptoms. I'd say he's got some bruises. He seems alright. RIP to the people who look like this IRL and Allie's basically just roasting them. I mean, some of these people are literally green, so if you're literally green, then you should probably, like, you know, get that checked out or something. He doesn't have weird eyes. His skin is normal. He doesn't have herpes. He just has bruise. Freckles, skin rash. I don't know if I've really unlocked these just yet because I can't really check him for his pulse or his temperature. So, I don't know. Your eyebrows kind of freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna check discharge again. Let's see. Nose puss. Eye puss. He doesn't have any puss on. He has ugly ass eyebrows. You need to liquidate him right now. Unfortunately, I can't kill him for having bad eyebrows, so we're gonna send him to the survivor block.
Oh god, I made it!
For now. Next.
Next survivor.
Oh my god.
By a dog, not a zombie.
You were bitten by a dog, not a zombie. I don't know about that, Chief. That don't look like a dog bite. Dogs don't be biting like that, I can't even lie. Also, that Hulk Hogan stash. Did you grow that stash to hide your herpes? Did you grow that to hide your herpes? Is there anything else? We gotta check, we gotta be thorough. Oh my god, he's got 2 bites! So assuming this is a dog, he got bitten twice. There's some blue discoloration, which is not a good sign. So let's just, let's look at the symptoms. Bite mark! Yeah, he has 2 of these bite marks. That means we have to liquidate him. And he also has the big, he's showing signs of pale skin, but I don't know if I can check that just yet. We're just gonna send him to liquidation.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Bye. Is that a hickey?
Right. That's it for today.
You thought those
Hit the
bloody ass bite marks
Got
were
another long
hickeys?
day tomorrow.
If you have hickeys that look like that, those aren't hickeys. Those are like hate crimes against your body. Those are not hickeys, bro. Allie, you gotta stop kink shaming him. What if he's just freaky? No, he's not. That's not being freaky. That's being bitten by a zombie. Jesus Christ, man. If hickeys look like that, call the police. Alright, so I think we're okay. So we have to pay for every survivor we upkeep, so what I'm hearing is that we should try not to upkeep too many people. It's a lot more expensive to upkeep with, like, people in the quarantine zone, so maybe we avoid quarantining people and we just send them to liquidation. Listen, what I'm doing right now is I'm giving you a briefing in zombie apocalypse budgeting, alright? So what I'm seeing here is that if we send people to quarantine, that's too much money. But if we keep survivors, we're being a little humane, but they only cost like $100. So let's avoid sending people to quarantine. If we're even the remote bit suspicious, we should liquidate them. That sounds like a good course of action.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Alright, let's check out the people that we sent to quarantine, which should be that one guy with the red skin. So many doors. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If the survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. Okay, so literally what I'm hearing is that we should just liquidate everybody.
Identification He's still alive. Quarantine status Go over stable. To him, no then call him reported. In for a recheck.
Alright, it's inspection time, buddy.
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Okay, so his skin is no longer red. He no longer has the weird skin symptom. He still has a case of strange hair, but I'll let it go for now. I should not press the clear button. You are okay.
You are
Tools help you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Oh, we got the scanner! We got a scanner. We can probably use this to, like, check their temperature and vitals and stuff. Awesome! Oh, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Allie, you should have liquidated him. He has the fuckboy hair. My god. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under their clothing. Oh. Combine the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. I'm pretty sure that the scanner is safe for work, so it's not like we can accidentally scan their pee-pee or anything like that. I think we should be fine.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Next. Alright. Bucket hat.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, sir, but your bucket hat is so fucking sus. No. A nipple! Ah! Okay, you're okay there. Let's see. What the fuck is that? Is that just bruising? Is that bruising or herpes? Okay, so he's got some strange bruising going on. Alright. That's just flesh-colored boxers. We're not gonna be in trouble. Alright, so let's do the flashlight now. His eyes seem fine. He's got a bunch of bruising, which, honestly, in the zombie apocalypse, not entirely a bad thing. So, alright. Let's do the UV flashlight now. I'm not seeing any, like, weird stains or anything. So let's just check the tablet to be sure. Symptoms. He's got bruises. Oh, wait, no. So if they have herpes, we can still admit them. All right. He didn't have any nose blood or eye pus, or he had no pus whatsoever. Wasn't coughing. He just had bruises. You look pretty good, dude. I'd say you're survivor.
I won't forget this kindness.
Uh-oh. Yo, you better not get us killed. Alright, next.
Next.
Bruising means they've been bitten. Get them.
By a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, take those off. Holy shit! Holy shit! Homer Simpson's looking ass. What the hell is that? Holy shit! Holy shit! His eyes are yellow! Holy shit! Bro has jaundice! Okay, wait, let's run him through with the... We're gonna run him through with the UV light. Okay. Alright. Let's do the flashlight now. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, he's got a weird bit of bruising there with his neck, so I'm just gonna check that out with my tool. Why do you only have bruising around your neck, sir? Bro was strangled. Okay. I don't see any bites or anything. Where's your bite? You said you got bit by something. Okay, there's like bruising over there. Where's your bite? I'm trying to find it. I don't see anything. So you have choke marks and you have yellow eyes, but like the armpit, no. They wouldn't hide it somewhere where we can't see. Wait, yellow eyes are fine? It is a sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after outbreak. So he has yellow eyes. He had some bruising around his neck. Yellow eyes, some bruises. I guess he's fine. I didn't see any, I checked pretty thoroughly and he didn't have any bites on him. So, I don't know why he said he was bit. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna send him to quarantine anyway, just because it's a little weird.
This has to be a mistake.
Alright, next.
Next survivor.
Fuck!
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
You bit your lip? Bro, it looks like you were eating out a fucking strawberry patch and it exploded over your face. You didn't just bite your lip. That's like all the blood in your fucking system, bro. Thank you for the tier 3 SK. Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? He's like he went down and got freaking gangbanged by a fucking strawberry farm, bro. That's not biting your lip level blood. That's crazy. My goodness, take that fuck-ass hat off. Yeah, you better be ashamed. Alright, okay, so that's really major bruising. Let's see. Anything on the back? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of bruising over there. That's not a good sign, but doesn't necessarily mean he's been infected. Let's run the flashlight on him. Eyes. His eyes are fine. Let's run the UV lights. And, man, this guy loves his strawberry jam. Let's check the tablet and see what bloody-ass mouth. Possible sign of infection. He also got bruises. We're gonna have to send him to quarantine again.
This has to be a mistake.
Dude, it could have been way worse. Anyway, next.
Come on.
Sup.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
That's... Alright, let's see. You look very normal. So I have a feeling that... Okay. I didn't know whether that was bruise or not. You look very normal. He's gonna have some fuck-ass shit!
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Is bro actually decomposing?
Remove your outer
What the fuck is that? Hell no, that he's like molding, bro. That's crazy. That is not okay. What is that? Okay, wait, hold on. Do you guys think that's necrosis? That's not hair. That's not back hair, chat. That's... Bro is necrosising all over the place. That's not normal. Look at that. He is decomposing. That is necrosis. We gotta send his ass to the juicer. Okay. Okay, he's got some, like, strange yellow mouth thing over there. Yeah, no, this dude's gonna get us fucking killed. Why is he looking so angry? Okay, no, I don't like how he's looking at me. I don't care. I'm sorry. He got the necrosis, and then, he didn't have any eye puss. None of these guys have any puss. It's unfortunate. Yeah, so necrosis. Unfortunately, buddy, you're being liquidated.
Is this another checkpoint?
Uh-oh. I think that should be everybody. Yes. Awesome. Checkpoint clear, baby. I think we did pretty good. Killing an effect. Yeah! That guy was fucking decomposing before our very eyes. We did good sending that dude to the juicer. Phenomenal. Excellent work, chat. Alright. There's nobody else. I guess we just call it a day. Or something. Today I learned Ally hates people who look different. No, I don't. I hate people that are gonna get me killed. Awesome. Yay. And then after this, I'm assuming we're gonna be able to check temperatures and stuff.
And let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space.
I can't place this guy's accent. It sounds like a Russian dude trying to sound like a sheriff. And it's so amusing. Did you it's like vaguely Russian but also vaguely Texan for some reason, and I never thought that I would ever hear that combination, but every time I listen to this man, it's like his accent completely changes. And it's kind of endearing. I kind of fuck with it. It's really funny. Open the base management screen to check the status of the survivors. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, the quantity required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough spaces and food for the survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy man may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Survivors are housed in tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade current tents and build new ones. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Shit, so we actually have to take care of the people that we're housing and stuff? We should just liquidate everybody, my goodness. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. Okay, so we need to bring fuel and food from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply, only the buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, all the buildings at the base could stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But
all right.
buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
His accent is so funny to me. I don't mean to be mean. I think it's endearing.
Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the
Ah. My audio went a little bit weird just now. I was like, what? Hello.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the car.
Take the required resource from the shelf by pressing the left mouse button and transfer to the cart. Okay. Oh, this is a simulator. It actually looks pretty good. Like, as much as I'm being a bitch about some of the VA, I think it's really good. Like, the quality is pretty great. It's pretty fun.
Pick up the card.
Not right now. I'm still getting people food. Boop, 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 boop. Who's delivering this stuff anyway? Do they have like a zombie apocalypse Amazon that they get all this from? Because they delivered it almost instantly. Everything. Alright, time to drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Where's the door? Alright, open up. Alrighty. Let's go. Ah! Oh, okay.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall. And the fuel to the generator.
Oh man. Okay, the supplies need to go to the dining hall and the food needs to go to the generator. Food here. Wait, I really didn't need to take everything. I didn't need to take everything. I didn't need to take everything. My bad. I'm sorry. That was my oopsie whoopsie. Oh. Yeah. Ah! You silly. I'm just so silly. Oh! This new guy. What do you think of him? Yeah, he's alright. It's just so full of whimsy. Boop, 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 boop. I think we need medkits too, but I don't know where to put those. Shit, my bad, gang. Throws all of our freaking supplies into the air. My bad, gang. Oops. My bad indeed. Oh no. There we go. Oops. Well, I don't want to give them too much. Well, he only said I only need to put, like, the fuel in the generator and the food in
Any attempts to
the
leave
warehouse.
the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate
Excellent.
liquidation.
Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Wait, I need to stack this back in the
There are
warehouse.
reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas. So we need to be ready.
Where the fuck is the warehouse? Can I just leave it here? I don't want to waste my money. Or I can just take this back to my place and we can have a little bit of a party. We can take all of this fuel and the med kits and the food back to our little dorm over there and we can have a little party. Yeah, baby. I don't know. Just cover ourselves in band-aids, just living it up. That's how you live it up in the zombie apocalypse. One of my favorite projects I was in recently was called the Suz podcast. I played an economics professor in the zombie apocalypse. Specifically, a drunk economics professor in the zombie apocalypse. The first episode I was in, I had to pretend to be drunk the whole time. And it was just like really funny because I would just, like, my character would slowly get more and more sober as the series went on. And it made me almost miss the moments where I was literally just... It was really fun. It was called the Says Podcast. I really liked it. It was a little audio drama series that I was invited to that I really enjoyed being in. Beep, 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 beep. Is it called SUDS? It's spelled S-U-Z podcast. It stands for Sports Utility Zombies. And it's an audio drama where an Uber driver picks up all of the main cast and they all happen to like just have to stick to each other because like while they're riding in the Uber, the literal zombie apocalypse breaks out. It's kind of crazy.
Warning.
It was really
massive
fun.
Zombie attack.
There was a zombie attack!
Warning. Massive zombie attack.
Okay, no, this was timed. I didn't fuck anything up. Okay. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone! Wait! What? Huh? To protect the base from zombie clusters, you needed to take control of the zombie combat drone. Okay, so let's just... I will talk a little bit more about that podcast later, but for now, I guess we gotta do this. We don't have enough money to buy bombs, bait, or airstrikes, so we're just gonna raw dog the shit out of this, okay? And then I started blasting. Okay, this is actually kind of peaceful. Anyway, like I was saying, I was in this podcast, right? And, it was pretty fun. Apparently, I was one of the candidates to die in the final episode. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it, but I don't die, unfortunately. But I was one of the candidates to die. I very narrowly escaped that. Because my character wasn't my character wasn't in a romantic pair with anybody. I was kind of just like the drunk, like the drunk girl. So, like the drunk sort of like morale booster, I suppose. But yeah, no, I don't die, but it was very close. It was a bit of a close call. Attack on Titan looking ass? The fuck is that? Just die already! I literally have belted you with so many bullets! Just die already! Just die! Just die! Anybody else? I think we're good. Let's just keep looking, I guess. The simulator is crazy. And this is just the demo. My goodness. I mean, I don't see any other zombies. Defeat? The fuck you mean defeat? Huh? I killed all of them! Was there like a hidden zombie? What do you mean defeat? There were no zombies! I think there was one guy on the right side and you didn't notice? Oh man!
Massive zombie.
Okay, we're gonna lock in. Because I want to be able to play the rest of this game. I played this game because I wanted to identify, like, you know... I wanted to identify infected. I didn't play this game because I wanted to shoot zombies. it. Fuck! This gun fucking stinks. Ugh. They look kind of milky when I shoot them. Yay! Okay, wait, so the last time was literally bullshit. It had to have been bullshit because we literally obliterated all the other zombies. But did you see that though? Whenever we would shoot them, they would kind of just explode like milky white. Kinda weird. I feel like it glitched or something. You gotta write that in your scathing hot Steam review of this demo.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms.
To check them, use the stethoscope. Breathing-related
Pick it up from the
symptoms.
table.
Alright. I gotta check those out. You need to write a scathing hot Steam review saying this game is booty cheeks. Okay, now we're back to the part of the game I like.
Come on.
Come on in. Oh,
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
ooh, don't cough on me. Stethoscope? Alright, use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing. Locate possible infection spots and listen to the survivor's breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing in a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. Alright. Bro, it's literally growling. So the breathing itself isn't that erratic. Okay, maybe it is. It's hard to say. Let me check the tablet. I already know that I want to quarantine her, but let's just make sure if there are any other symptoms. It's best to like kind of check all of them. Okay, so no bruising, no bites whatsoever. Flashlight, your eyes. Ugh. Crazy with the UV light. No. All right. I kind of remember what her breathing sounds like, so she has the red mouth blood. It's more of a warning sign than anything. She has the cough. Okay, that sounds like literal death. She has the sick breath, though. I would say that she's a clear case for the quarantine. I would say that she's a clear case of the quarantine. Unfortunately, all of her symptoms are, like, you know... Oh! The quarantine zone needs cleaning! I'm sorry, but I can't quarantine you because the quarantine zone needs cleaning. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to liquidate you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. There has to be...
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
Okay, yeah, no, we need to clean... Yep, no wonder we needed to clean it. Okay. I think we're all good. Though to be fair, it seemed like she was infected, so, yeah, because of the game tutorial, we weren't able to clean the quarantine zone. Those people were, yeah, anyway. Next person.
Next survivor.
Uh-oh.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
Okay. Let's see. You seem fine from the front. What about the back? Oh. No, we're still. Ugh. What is that? What is that? You see that? It's kind of odd. It's very odd. Let's check your vitals. Okay, not a good sign. Let me just refer to the breathing from here. Does it sound like that? I'm gonna raise my volume for this. Kinda sounds like she's sick. I can't even lie. She does got the cough. I wouldn't say she has virus breath. Her face seemed fine. She doesn't have any of that. She does have skin cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone.
So it seems like she is a pretty good candidate for quarantine. We're gonna send you to the quarantine zone, lady.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Next. Hello. Know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay. Sure. Okay, I thought I saw something there. You look fine. If there's anything freaky around the back, we'll have to check to see. Is that bruising? Not really. Okay. Flashlights. You look okay. Anything over here? No. I don't know where these people are getting these fuck-ass mohawks from, but apparently it's trendy in the apocalypse. She literally has the same hair as that other guy that we had to send to the survivor's barrack. Okay, that's fine. Let's check your vitals. All clear. You are fine. She wasn't lying. She's here because she is okay. No symptoms whatsoever. Even her breathing is fine. You're good. Congratulations. Next. Alright. What the fuck?
I feel okay. I promise.
That is the first time we've seen that chat. Chatty watty watty. He's got some stuff on his face. Alright, well. What is that? Those aren't just freckles. His eyes seem fine. Let's just run a UV light over him. Aw. Let me check what those are, actually. Face. Oh, those might actually just be freckles! But to be fair, they were kind of bioluminescent. It was kind of strange. It was kind of strange. I think those might actually be freckles, but they also don't look very right. They're like really strange freckles. Alright, well, let's check his other stuff. Okay, see more. Is that skin cuts? Yeah, I think those are skin cuts over there. Let's go everywhere else.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Yeah, those are like
Stay
skin
calm
cuts
and
or
wait for
something.
return. Prepare your belongings
Those are the
for
strangest
inspection.
cuts I've ever seen.
Remove outer clothing
Let's
and
check your
safety
vitals.
gloves.
Seems fine. Alright. Alright, so he's got skin cuts. Possible sign of infection, so honestly, let's just send him to quarantine. Let's just be safe.
I swear.
Okay. Yeah. That looked really odd. Okay. Checkpoint clear. We're all good. Let's go to bed. It is Betty Bye time. Bup. Where is bed? It'd be really fun if they added a mechanic of like us getting like infected, because I know that you have to inspect people in the quarantine zone. So it'd be really funny if like there was a mechanic where you could fend off a zombie, or like somebody could turn from infected to zombie right before your eyes and you have to fend them off. That could be really fun. Yeah, like some people that are really good at hiding it, maybe. I don't know. Could be fun. Gotta go to the warehouse. There's not enough food. Let me check the... Gotta replenish. Not enough resources for the next day. Food. Oh, yeah, no, I need to add some food. Like around, how much is that? Yeah, like 4. Need like 4 of these bad boys. 4 of these. And some med kits for the clinic, I'd imagine. Fuel seems to be okay. Alright. Wouldn't the guards realistically do that without player input? Yeah, but I just think it'd be really cool and epic if we could fight off zombies that are turning in real time. But you are right. Realistically, the guards would probably take care of it. Though, to be fair, even if we're just the guard, or like the border patrol, they still make us like use the fucking drone strike machine. So we're still getting down and dirty, you know? We're still being forced to do shit. I don't remember where everybody is. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? No? My god, they need to add a map for you. They really do. Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Quarantine. Oh, there it is. Hi. Don't mind me. Just doing my job, I think. It's okay. This is fine. I know what I'm doing. Beep, beep, beep. Fuck if I know where I'm going. Block B? Maybe? I remember there's... Oh, wait! It's this fuck-ass wall! I'm supposed to be going to the camp to replenish things, but, like, it's so hard to remember that moves. It's this fuck-ass wall. It camouflages perfectly. I forgot that this opens. My god. It's that fuck-ass wall. I didn't even know it was a gate. That's crazy. Now where do I go from here? Are you also a fuck-ass wall? I think you are. Is there another fuck-ass wall? Yo! Yo! What the fuck? I just wanna just go, damn it. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know where the fuck-ass wall. Oh, is this a fuck-ass wall? I just wanna do my job. How many other fuck-ass walls can there be? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. There was another fuck-ass wall. Okay. It's alright. Everything is good. There was another fuck-ass wall. What's with this platform 9 3/4 nonsense? That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, to be fair, if I was in the zombie apocalypse, I feel like I would need my fuck-ass walls. Knowing that the zombies would be too stupid, maybe that's the twist. Maybe I'm a zombie. Maybe that's why I didn't know where I was going. That's why the walls fooled me. Oh my god. Maybe we're all zombies. We just haven't really been using the med kits at all, so that's probably why the people in the quarantine zone get infected, but it is what it is. If they didn't want to be infected, they should have just, you know, not been infected. So, where's my room? There it is. Okay. Good night. What? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's because we bought some stuff. That's okay. That's okay. I was like, why did I lose money?
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them.
Oh shit, wait. There's no
There's
power.
Pick it up from the table.
There's a blackout happening right now. Food, beds, energy. We just have nothing. Alright, how much food do we need? We need 5 food. And then we need... Oh, we have enough... Yeah. Fuel engine. I just need... Okay, yeah. Alright. So I need to restock the fuel. It appears we've lost fuel. That's no bueno. I swear to God, I'm probably a zombie too. That's why I'm slowly losing my sanity. Okay. Alright. 100% a zombie, no! It's so over. It's so over. You wouldn't snitch on me if I was a zombie, right? You wouldn't do me dirty like that, would you, chat? You better not. Thanks for the sub, Hans Bozo. Welcome in. Hans Bozo. Rip Bozo. Would I snitch on you guys? Duh. I mean, no. Why would I ever snitch on you guys? What do you think I? What do you think I? Depending on your mood, you might snitch on me. Well, that's not very nice of you. I would never snitch on you. Welcome in, Hans Bozo. How you doing? She's definitely snitching. Well, if you don't want me to snitch, you gotta stop being so snitchable. There are audio ideas everywhere for those with eyes to see. Are you getting an audio idea from this? I actually recorded a zombie apocalypse audio. I never released it. It was a safe for work one. Should probably release it at some point. That could be fun. No, an audio about snitching? Well, I wouldn't snitch on you guys. You don't have to worry about that. Beep 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 beep. Was I gonna say tomboy apocalypse? Yeah, I was gonna say tomboy apocalypse. Because the main character is a tomboy. Like, when I say tomboy, I mean even more tomboyish than any tomboy that has ever tomboyed. I can't even lie. I haven't released it, though. Anyway. Let me pick up this new tool that we have. We now have access to the thermal pulse meter. Using the thermal pulse meter, we can determine the pulse and temperature readings of people. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and a sign of high temperature, sneezing. Okay.
The survivor has some luggage.
We allow them to bring their own stuff. Huh.
But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse.
Tomboy pandemic is an
body
insane
parts.
idea. Tomboy epidemic. That doesn't sound like much of an epidemic. I feel like a lot of you guys would fuck with that. Next.
Don't make me wait.
Some survivors have baggage. They sure do. Inspect it, especially if you see signals from the metal detector frame. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items, a penalty will follow. If you see weapons, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Don't forget to illuminate items from a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also necessary if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are infected and intended to be used as biological weapons. Any contact with them results in 100% infection. Alright, let's check out your little backpack. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so let's look at let's oh my god, bag tour. What's in my bag? Vlogmas time. Okay, so besties, today I'm gonna be showing you what's in my bag. We've got a golden mace. We've got a head of garlic. We've got a screwdriver. We've got a zombie head. We've got human bones, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ.
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
It's a mace. Of course it's dangerous. Your breathing is fucking insane. Hold on. Let's listen to what normal breathing sounds like. That's crazy. Okay, no, it's fine. I guess your breathing just looks like that. She looks so upset with me. It's kind of frustrating me. Okay, let's look at your face. You look fine. Any signs of... I mean, obviously I should just send her to quarantine, but I also want to know if she has, like, any, like, weird shit. Because I like seeing weird shit. Okay. Well, you're trying to smuggle human bodies, so I kind of need to liquidate you. But, have a good day. Wait, no, we should test out the temperature thing on her. Like, she's normal. She just has a bunch of human bones. Anyway, juicer.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
No, you were trying to smuggle body parts, bro. Whew. Next.
Come on.
I don't like the way you walked.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Okay, she's hiccuping, she's sneezing. Hiccups are a sign of elevated pulse, and sneezing is usually a sign of high temperature, so let's check that out. Okay, pulse elevated, temperature elevated. So we're gonna make notes of that. In the symptoms, she's got the hiccups, she's got a cough, she's also got pretty elevated pulse, elevated temperature. All of these are mainly warning signs, so let's see what's in her backpack before we make any... Aw, she just got a bunch of apples. She's just a little apple picker. Okay, that's fine. She's just got a bunch of apples. Aw, she's safe.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Aw.
Prepare your belongings for
But they could be zombie apples. Hold the phone. We gotta check these again. Are these zombie apples? Points threateningly at the apples with my zombie UV ray gun. Are these zombie apples? No, they're good. Alright. Okay, let's check the rest of you. Nothing. Just a bunch of coughing. Are you okay? Nothing. Alright. Check your temperature again. Okay, elevated. It's only slightly elevated. That's fine. She might actually be okay. Let's check the pulse. She's got one mark over there. Okay, so, chat, what are we thinking? She's a little difficult. That black spot is kind of concerning me. Her elevated temperature and pulse, they're not severe, but she could just be sick. Do you think we should send her to the quarantine zone? I feel like quarantine zone could be safe. Yeah, she could just be sick. We're always we're gonna check her out anyway. Oh shit, we should be checking the people in quarantine actually.
You don't understand.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, 0 days in quarantine. Let's check out this guy. He's only been in quarantine for 1 day.
I feel okay. I promise.
Temperature's fine. Breathing's fine. I think it really was the cuts, but he doesn't have the cuts anymore. Like, he looks all good. He had the cuts over there. He just had, like, crusty-ass freckles on his face. But all the cuts that he had are gone. The cuts healed. I think he's fine. I think you're alright. Yeah, I think you're good, buddy. Yeah, you're good. I'd say you're good. Yeah.
Oh god, I made it!
Alright, you've been in here for a day. Let's just check you out.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Let's see, any weird signs? I forgot what I sent you to the quarantine for. Yeah. Oh, it's the cuts. She still has the cuts. Yeah, no, she's staying in. Wait, are those cuts or? She still got the cuts. She was coughing? Okay, wait. If she was coughing, we should check her temperature in her. Okay, that's fine. That is normal breathing. I'm just gonna keep her quarantined just to be safe because the cuts are still concerning. That dude's cuts went away, but hers did not. So, yeah, I would say just keep her in quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
Identification verified.
Quarantine is fine. You just gotta heal up and then you'll be okay.
Move it.
Next. You like my cut? Thanks.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
This is such a combo. The slippers, the freaking sweatpants, the jogger pants or whatever the fuck you want to call them, the plain old shirt, the bloody fucking mouth, the borderline neckbeard, the fedora. It's definitely a look. If your allergies are making you cough up blood, exactly. That's weird. Take off that hat. Alright. So let's check out what could be wrong with you. He doesn't have anything on him, so let's just check around. He's got a bunch of bruises. Alright. Okay, it's fine. What the fuck? I think that's just acne. Okay, I thought I saw something. Literally just checking out dude's acne. Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that just a glitch or? Okay, that might have just been like a game glitch. What are those? Herpes? Bro has herpes. Hold on. We gotta see. We gotta confirm. So he's got a mouthful of blood, so that's enough to send him to quarantine for. Chat, do you think that's herpes? Yeah, I think that's herpes. He's got the sneeze. Yeah, he's got the clear sneeze. Alright, let's check everything else. Let's run the test on the breathing. Okay, let's run the test on the temperature.
You are in a quarantine.
Oh my god!
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Dude!
your belongings for inspection.
That pulse, that temp. Oh my god!
And
Bro is fucking dead. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna list the yep. Nope.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
Oh my god. That was kind of scary. Next person.
Next survivor.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Okay. What's your dealio? Everything's okay. Everything looks fine. There are no visible signs of anything. Breathing's fine. How's your temperature? Normal. Okay. You're a little too normal. He didn't even have anything on him. I'm suspicious. He's so normal. It's almost suspicious how normal he is. He doesn't have anything. Look at him in his fuck-ass shorts. I guess you're fine.
Finally, I'm safe.
You better be worth it, buddy. Upkeep on you guys is $100 a day. Alright, well. There's a yellow mark over there.
consequences.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation
Head to the block to
the block
assign...
to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright. Assign survivors for evacuation. Power restored. Distribute energy to the buildings. With your tablet. Connected to the dining room. It's connected to the tents. Connected to... Building operates like normal. Beds and tents. We need some more beds. So let me just buy another one, I guess. We're housing too many people. This isn't good. Also, this... Yeah, that's right. This tablet has, like, everything. Everything we could possibly ask for. Well, we don't have enough beds. Either improve the existing tents or build new ones. I'm assuming building a new one is going to cost a bunch. If we just upgrade it, it should be fine. Okay, so we've got enough beds now. Seats in the dining room. So we just upgrade the dining room. Jeez, managing a zombie apocalypse is running our pockets dry. Just need to replenish the food. Replenish medkits in the clinic by bringing them to the warehouse. Okay, so we just need to... Oopsie. We just need to, somewhere... Well, we already have enough medkits. Let's replenish this. Might as well just replenish it fully. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I guess I gotta wheel my silly little cart back in here. Do I have games on my tablet? I do. I have Minecraft and Final Fantasy VI. But I can't recall the last time I used my tablet. Okay, so before we distribute food, distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay. Well, let's start our evacuation then. Okay, This fucking guy. Yeah, he's fine. You can go to the... Okay, so you go to the blue truck. Alright, you go to the blue truck. You go to the, Wait, shit! Oopsie. You're female. You can go to this truck. Wait, shit. Are only girls allowed in this truck? Well, only girls are allowed in this truck, so, I guess you guys just have to wait. Wait, I guess you have to wait. I prioritized the ones that didn't have symptoms, and you still have a symptom, so I guess that's fine. You have empty slots in the trucks, but only girls are allowed here. What am I supposed to do? And even if I accepted 2 of them, one of them is just... Oh my god. I can't resort because the first 2 also were, like, they're also men, so... I sorted them in the blue truck because... I can't resort because why are only girls allowed? I'm wondering. Cause like the reason I sorted them in the blue truck is because I saw they were dudes, so. Oh wait, no, this guy has symptoms. And this guy's normal, so you're chill. You can be here. Yeah, no, these two have symptoms. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, we did our job. That's all we need to do. Okay. I need to distribute food, otherwise people are gonna die. Whatever. It is what it is. They can penalize me all they want. Oh, okay, we've got enough food. Oh, like, we're fine. We're chilling. We got so many provisions. We're just chilling. Okay. Well, that seemed pretty alright. I guess we just take it easy for the day. Nice. Alright. Betty bye. Good night. And we made so much money! Oh my god, dudes! We have $5,000 in the bank. That's awesome. We made $7,000 today. Oh my goodness. That means I gotta upgrade some stuff. Can't just be sitting on all this money. You gotta put it to work. Oh, defense purchase? I guess I can't really purchase these yet because it's still the demo or something. But, okay. Oh, we gotta do this shit again. Oh, I'm defending the trucks. What is this fuck-ass angle? Ah! Get out of here! I hate this part. Like, this is genuinely, like, my least favorite part of the game. I don't like having to defend this. I like just being able to, you know, like, sort people. That's the funniest part of the game for me. It's just because you have skill issues, Allie. Yeah, and what about it? Aw, shit. Fake, fuck! Fuck, why does that van have, why do you need to repair that van? Okay, so I didn't need to do anything for that. Alright, whew. Ah, that was so weird. Okay, leave this in your scathing hot Steam review of this game. The defense mechanics are kind of strange. In the first round, I could move my drone around. In this second round, I was stuck in that angle and I couldn't do anything about it. That was very odd. It's a bit janky. Yeah, it's a bit junky, a bit janky.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the
Well,
table.
I guess they took one of my ideas to heart.
Our scientists built it.
You know how I was talking about how I wish we had a mode where they literally try to attack me and I can just shoot them?
And there
Yeah.
aren't many. So use it wisely.
Syringe analyzer and an accurately detect infection, but it's very expensive and there aren't many, so use them wisely. Alright. Well, let's get ready, chat. Okay, so... extremely expensive, detects infection.
Now start the inspection.
We only have 3. Alright, I'm just gonna leave my gun out.
Come on.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Is this another checkpoint?
Dude, she was actively decomposing. I'm sorry. That is decomposition. My god. Next. Wait, gotta get my gun out. Alright, Dora the Explorer, what's your deal?
I feel okay. I promise.
Okay, whoa. Girl has a weapon. My goodness. Girl has a weapon. Ooh. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
You can't just take my stuff.
I can take your gun if I want to take your gun, bro. I can take your gun if I want to take your gun. Everything else looks fine. Alright. I don't know what the gold does, but I'm pretty sure those are personal items that I can't just take, so I'm not going to. I don't really know, though. Let's just inspect this lady. Okay, Dora the Explorer looking ass. Nothing. Nothing. Well, she could have been defending herself. That could be the reason why she had that on her. That's fine. And then temperature? Normal. Okay. Well, other than your weapon, you seem pretty clear, I would say. So, head to the survivor block. Okay, got my gun out. Next.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, coughing. Some really intense bruising on the side of the arm that I didn't really need to check out that much. Okay, you look fine. Got some bruising though, so I'm just gonna make note of that. You got bruising and coughing. Cough. And some bruising. Oh, that'll be gnarly. Okay, bruises are fine. Everything's gnarly. Oh, that's some infected breathing. That is infected breathing. That little sound that you hear, the... Yeah, it's that. I hear that. I hear that. Temperature's normal. I would say you go to the quarantine zone, to be honest, dude. You're kind of concerning.
I'm not sick, I swear.
You're very sick. Alright. Before we inspect the rest of these, I'm gonna check quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
Bro, she turned yellow!
Reported.
Bro turned yellow! What the fuck? She turned yellow, now she got blood on her! What the fuck? Bro turned yellow!
I've been walking for hours.
Bro turned yellow. What the fuck? She got mouth blood. No, she turned green!
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
Whew. Come out here, girly.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay, your stuff's gone. Her bruising and all of her stuff is gone. I think that should be okay. Okay, I shouldn't. Okay. You seem fine. Go ahead with the survivors. You're good. Uh-huh. Alrighty. I didn't mean to pull my gun out. I'm sorry. It's like, let's see if you're fine, shall we? Okay, you should be okay. Next.
Move it.
Move it. Uh-oh.
Please, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Come on,
Stay
just
calm
let me
and
keep
wait
it.
for your turn.
He had a... Okay, so listen. He had a machete, a gun, and
Outer clothing, hats,
condiments? Why did... That's so weird. Okay, sure. Why not? Sure. Let's just see what your deal is. You got strange lips there, mister. So good. You look alright. Okay, that's fine breathing. It's not terrible. What I don't like is that this temperature reader and the gun look exactly the same. So I'm worried at one point I'm gonna try to take out the temperature reader and then I'm gonna actually accidentally shoot somebody. I can't even lie. That is my main worry, is that I'm gonna, because these look so similar, I might actually end up shooting somebody. And I shouldn't be laughing about that, but it is kind of funny. You look okay. I confiscated your weapons, but it wasn't anything crazy. You seem alright. You can head with the survivors.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright. Next person.
Next survivor.
Oh shit. Immediately there's some
I bit my
coughing.
lip, that's all.
Coughing,
See?
bitter lip.
It's not serious.
Let's see. Let's UV light some of these bad boys. These are fine. She just has a bunch of really normal stuff with her. If anything, this is probably the most normal thing I've seen. More normal list of things I've seen in a backpack. You're okay. All right, let's check you out. Oh, oopsie. Just coughing. That black thing, like over there, that weird line that appears sometimes. I think that's just a glitch. Okay, let's check your vitals. That's fine. Temperature and pulse are normal, but the breathing and the bleeding and the coughing are kind of concerning. So let's do mark blood and coughing, and you should be good to get to quarantine. Yeah.
I'm not sick. I
Last
swear.
one. Honestly, this guy's wearing sunglasses and he has a beard like that.
And wait for your turn.
I feel like if we're gonna end up shooting somebody, it's probably gonna be this guy. I can't even lie. He looks aggressive.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let
He
me
even
do
has the
something.
pink shorts on. I can't even lie. Already kind of suspicious of this man. Okay. Okay. Back knee spotted. You're fine. Okay, that's normal. Oops. Sorry. Sorry about that, dude. Well, you seem unfortunately normal, so I guess you can head to the survivor's block.
Oh God, I made it.
Sorry for saying that I was probably gonna have to shoot you. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, that should be everybody. Check my tablet. Not enough food? Okay. Well, let's get them some food then. I was so excited. I was so ready to murder somebody. Exactly. Isn't that such a bummer? I had my gun out and everything. I was so excited. I was so excited. Bop. Okay. No murder. Only peace and diplomacy. What has become of the world that we live in? Are you sure you're Canadian, boss? I'm a survivalist. I believe in doing what you need to do in the zombie apocalypse. That is a mindset that sees no borders. Ugh. Okay, so we got a shit ton of money. So what I'm thinking is we use the money, we check out like the weapons if they exist, and we upgrade the crap out of our weapons. Because we haven't really checked that out yet. Yes. Let me see. Yeah. Nah, we need... Upgrade the gun. Upgrade the soldiers. Upgrade the... We gotta get bombs, some bait, airstrikes, all of it. We just spent like thousands of dollars on that just now. Why not? Yeah. Beddy bye time. Okay, so before I continue, what do you guys think of this game so far? It's pretty solid. Like, there's some janky stuff, but any simulator in a demo is gonna have that, you know? Like, what are you thinking? Not bad, pretty solid. Also, the stream delay got so much better. Let's go. So happy. Like, I can actually talk to chat now. It's awesome. For a demo, it's solid. Decent outside of the drones, I agree. Gameplay loop is pretty solid, I agree. It's a demo, so it can have some janky stuff. Does what it's meant to. Agree. Seems pretty fun. Yay! Yay. Honestly, I know I was giving you shit earlier and being like, I don't want you guys to backseat me, so maybe this is a blessing in disguise, but... You know, for all it's worth, and don't take this out of control or anything, or don't go too crazy with this bit of information, but, I think you're actually pretty great, chat. And a stream without chat is kind of sad. Kind of missed you guys. The devs have said that they are working stuff everybody hated from the demo, like the wall gun stuff. Good. So it seems like it's a universal problem. It seems like everybody kind of doesn't really like the defense portion of this game. Yeah. I missed you guys too. I mean, I kind of wish I didn't have to ban like 10 people, but sometimes you gotta prune the zombies from the survivors. What a fitting game to play. Yeah, you're pretty great. Yeah. Pass infected? Infected 1, victims 4? Oh. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta ban some eggs. True. That's a great point. If you're trying to make an omelet, you don't want to keep the bad eggs in. Very true. Alright, so before I do the blackout stuff, it seems like I might need to prune some people from the quarantine zone. It seems like somebody got a bit infected. We let an infected in.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright. Everybody seems okay. I'm just gonna keep them there for now. Whew. It must be amongst the survivors. Oh, gee. Alright, well, everybody there looks okay. This lady's kind of just been chilling. We've been giving her so much shit and she ended up being okay. I'm so sorry. What are you... What are you doing? Why are you... He's talking to nobody. He's making all these gestures, but his face is completely neutral and he's not moving his mouth at all. It's okay. Sure. Why not? So let's get some energy back in here. Connected. Fuck. What the hell? What? What do you mean blackout? Alright. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it because I don't have enough fuel? Okay, it might be because I don't have enough fuel, so let's do that. That's fucking crazy. Alright, whatever. Fuck, we don't have any fuel! Oh! Ay. Uh-oh. I will say, you know how I mentioned that I want to get my house, like, apocalypse bunker ready? I am planning on getting a generator. So in case there's a massive blackout, and because I'm, like, you know, all the way up here in the sky, I think it would be a good idea. Generators are very expensive, so I'm gonna have to save up for it, but I think it's a good contingency plan. Because you know me, I hate canceling streams. It's my least favorite thing in the world. It's having to cancel stream.
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated.
Am I actually a doomsday prepper? Great question. I used to joke that I would never be that kind of person, but low-key lately I kind of have become that person. I'm planning on installing like more security cameras and stuff like that. I know that's just good house safety, but there are definitely some points where I'm just like evaluating what I'm thinking of doing, and I'm just like, am I paranoid? Yeah. Am I paranoid? Yeah, let's go! Okay, wait, we gotta upgrade our generator. Oh, we don't got a lot of money, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Installing a couple of gun turrets, if I could. Not gonna lie, I've thought about it. But that might be a little too excessive. And also illegal. We spent so much money on guns. Alright. A lot of guys wearing sunglasses. We may have to shoot somebody today. Next.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
First time I'm seeing that. Shit. I can't tell if that's bruising or herpes or an early sign of necrosis. You think those are herpes? Okay. Well, it's okay, man. It happens, I guess. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, back time. Okay, so nothing else. Just herpes. Oh wait, take those fuck-ass glasses off.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Is that conjunctivitis or does he have red eyes?
remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so on second thought, goodbye.
What do you mean special processing?
Nothing else, just herpes. Oh. Don't take the risk. Ban them. No! We lost so much money. We killed somebody who was... No! Okay, chat. So now we've learned we can't just kill people. Well, I already knew that, but like we really can't just kill people. Fuck, killing innocents is so expensive. I didn't know that. Well, now that I know that, I'm gonna... Oh, whatever. We should have used the serum. That's literally why we have it. And by we, I mean me. That was my fault. Anyway, next.
Next.
Allie, you were so loud that I could hear you while my headphones were off. I think you should turn your headphones down. Because if you can hear that, that's a sign that your headphones are too loud. Ah! No! No, I didn't mean to show you! I'm sorry! I was trying to reach for something at the word. We killed 2 people in a row! Now I'm in debt. Now I got no money. It's so over. God damn, Allie, nice shot. Let's go for 3. Let's go for 3. It's fucking crazy. You know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna reset the day. We're not gonna reset the day. You know why? We deal with our mistakes and we go with them. We go with them like adults. All right? Anyway, next.
Don't make me wait.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Okay, quit smoking. A history of Chinese Communist Party? Okay, anyway, soda and some alcohol. Alright, that's definitely a...
Stay calm and wait for your
Definitely a
Carry your belongings.
host of items.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Okay,
and
so immediately what I'm seeing already is that she has the blood on her, under her mouth. That's a sign that she could be infected. It's not quite a sign of... Oh my god! Okay, wait, no, we have to send her to the quarantine zone. We have to send her to the liquidation center. Listen to this. Okay, we're gonna juice her, and I swear to God this is gonna give us money. I swear to God.
You guys seem nervous.
I swear to God she's infected. That was literal zombie breath. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back in the green.
Next
We're back in the green, bros. You are incredibly pale, ma'am. You look like a zombie.
Please,
Wait,
if you find something,
you have bloodshot eyes.
can't go back.
You have bloodshot motherfucking eyes, bro. You have bloodshot eyes. Honestly, I might have to use the serum on this one. He has a baguette, coffee creamer, or it could be instant coffee, and some cheese. A fully intact wedge of cheese. Alright. Breathing's normal. Elevated pulse. Alright, so let's do, she's got conjunctivitis. Pale skin. And also some hiccups. Got some hiccups. And also elevated pulse. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel bad. We're gonna send her to the quarantine. Actually, she's French. I'm gonna use this serum on her because I'm a little...
The subject is not infected.
Alright. Well, I'm still gonna quarantine you. Yeah, put your baguette in the freaking bag.
This has to be a mistake.
Alright. Next.
Move it.
Ah!
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Bro, I literally sent you to the quarantine. I literally wasted my serum on you. The fuck?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
Dude, you are green!
your belongings for inspection.
This dude is green! Okay, wait, no, he might not be green. I can't tell. But he looks really yellowish. It's kind of odd. He looks green. That's green. Look at that. That's green. Anyway, we're gonna. He's green. He's literally green. He looks green. He just has a very green tint to him. He's green. Breathing's fine. Vitals are fine. Are you green, sir? Chat, that's green, right? He's green. Those nips are forest green. You're green. Why are you green? That's green. Like, that's how he normally looks like. Chat, this is how he normally looks like. That's how he looks like on his ID. But this is how he looks like right now. He's green. That's a slight green. Like, look at how different he looks like from his ID. Look at that, and then look at this. You're green. Liquidation.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
See, I was right. Look at all that money we gained from killing people. Anyway, next. All right.
I feel okay. I promise.
She has a pie pumpkin, a history of the Chinese Communist Party. Sure, a weapon.
Come
Right.
on. Just let me keep
A
it.
card, a single Joker card, and another book. Sure. I don't know why so many of them have a copy of the history of the Chinese Communist Party, but it is what it is. Anyway. Let's check out. Nothing there. Okay, next one over here. Okay, look good. Breathing's fine. Temperature and pulse are fine. Honestly, you're good to go. Yeah.
I'm safe.
Whew.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Whew.
Clear your belongings for inspection.
What a day. My goodness. Goodness freaking gracious. Bad start would be brought, but we brought it back. That's true. That's true. We did bring it back. We need some more food. Ay. We only need one more food, so I'm just gonna grab one. Take it in my hand. Yo, food. I still feel like we're gonna make it into the negative because we we spend a lot of money with the upkeep for these survivors. We spend a lot of money for that. So there's a high chance we're gonna be in the negative still when we wake up. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Bro! What the fuck? Okay, wait, no, we're not in the negative. That's good. I think we're still in the...
Warning, massive zombie attack.
No, not this shit again. I don't want to do this shit again. Okay, we have $840 left. That's good. Bombs, yes, all of them. I want a bomb. I do want a bait. I do want an airstrike. We don't have money, but it is what it is. Guards, do your fucking job, bro. What is this? Why are people just gathering there? Yes! I should have gotten more, but I couldn't because we're broke. Guards, do your job. Guards, do your job. Do your job, guards. What? Thanks for playing the demo! The full release will bring major upgrades and new features. The cart is gone. A brand new base and resource management system. New tools and symptoms to discover and diagnose. Oh my god. Research lab for symptom analysis. Oh god, that's really in depth. A zombie cage. Study the infected up close. Complete pistol rework. Damn. Look, the devs are working hard. And you know what? I'm hyped. That's great. This is a legit game. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my review, chat. Let me give you a bit of a crash course as well on how selling games on Steam works. But that was Quarantine Zone. We played through the entire demo, which that was a solid 2 hours of gameplay. That was pretty good. Let me just put some music in the background. Video game music for locking. Let's get some Buck Bumble in the background. Okay, so my review. Honestly, that was pretty great. That was really fun. I am actually really looking forward to the full release. Thank you guys so much for recommending that. That was awesome. This stream ended up being really fun. Sorry again for the connectivity issues at the beginning. It does seem that Twitch was having some connection issues because I ran some internet tests before this and I really didn't notice anything. And I got a bunch of DMs during the stream saying that Twitch was having some issues in this server, so I guess it was a Twitch issue. It was Twitch's fault. Point your fingers at John Twitch. Anyway, I really do appreciate you being very accommodating and understanding of that. Let me tell you what the devs did right. The devs used the demo not only to tease the game, but they had enough content to make people want more, while also giving them enough to feel engrossed in the game. Very few times while playing the demo did I ever feel like I didn't have enough content to grasp what the game was about. What the game was about was made very clear to me, and immediately I was immersed, and honestly, I was surprised when it said the demo ended. I was like, man, I wanted to play more. It did the job of what a demo does. What the devs did was they linked to their Discord, which means they know how to funnel people into a platform where they can be updated on the game, which is good. And the demo also linked to the wish list. Now let me explain something to you guys, chat. When devs want you to wish list their game, they don't necessarily even really care if you actually end up buying the game. But what wish lists do is they bump the game in Steam's algorithm. So when the game actually and finally releases, it gets promoted potentially on the front page. The more wish lists that a game has, the more likely it is to get pushed on the algorithm. So if you like this game or if you like any game that you've played the demo of, please wishlist it. You don't have to buy it. Just wishlist it. That's all that matters. That's what Steam looks at when they're looking at promoting games. And that's the reason why the vast majority of game devs will put games on Steam, like, say 6 months in advance, and usually with a demo. It gives people enough time to really churn that interest, and it also allows them to build up hype around their game. So yeah, you can support for free. If you like a game a lot and you want it to succeed, and you only play the demo, wishlist it. You don't have to spend any money. You really don't have to spend any money. But yeah, this is a really good game. Obviously, there were some janky things, but sometimes people have a vision while they're developing things, and it doesn't work out. And what they did with that demo was they took accountability for everything that went well and everything that didn't go well, and they teased even more features to make it seem like, man, there's like a lot to look forward to. The video at the end, exactly. It was super smart. Like, if anything, it made me, like, invested. And I wishlisted this game because I do want to play the full version. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, that's really what a dev should do. They shouldn't get uppity when something doesn't work and the vast majority of their audience is saying, like, hey, this isn't okay. They should take that as, like, honest feedback. And they are. Which, you know, this is a good dev team. Hats off to them. I feel bad for making fun of their VAs. Honestly, the VA was pretty solid compared to what I was told and what I was shown. It seems like they really improved that. I find the Russian countryman endearing. Yeah, that was pretty good. What if they hire me? Well, if they hire me, you guys can roast my VA all you want. So please hire me, Quarantine Zone devs. Please. Does anyone have the code for the Alekirser Dojin? I don't have a Dojin of me available publicly, but I have a short 4-page Dojin on my Patreon. Plug. Yeah, but that was really good. I'm trying to think of other demos that I had this much hype for, and honestly, No I'm Not Human is another game that I feel did hype really well. Because that was another game that was just a demo that I played on stream, and it was great. That was really great. Ali, is there any update on merch? Good question. No updates at the moment. I'm still working on it. Unfortunately, merch can have some unexpected delays, and that's what ended up happening, so, we just gotta be patient. I think something might have happened to the t-shirt guy's, printer and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, before I end stream and start raiding into somebody, I wanted to say again, thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I know that the beginning of the stream wasn't ideal, and I really do appreciate you sticking around and being patient with that. This is my schedule for next week. We're gonna be playing Dispatch for the first time on Tuesday. We're gonna be playing a horror game on Thursday. Thursday is gonna be our replacement horror night, because on Sunday we're gonna be playing Fortnite. We're gonna have a Fortnite tournament, and I highly, highly encourage you guys to sign up. The sign-up sheet is up there, pinned on my channel. I'm also gonna have it linked on my Discord if you're there, and also on any other platform that I post my schedule. So if you miss that link this stream, do not worry, you'll still be able to sign up for the Fortnite tournament, and I'll have sign-ups open until Sunday. So don't you worry. Oh, and I didn't make a drawing for this one. I gotta make a drawing. Gotta make a drawing. End of stream drawing. Gotta make an alley drawing. Alley Drosser. Let's go. Uh-huh. And of course, if you just want to watch the tournament, that is A-okay. Shoot. Big titty horror lady. Yeah, there we go. Allie has big titties now. Excellent. There we go. Yeah. Let me show you what I did. Awesome. Nice. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let's raid into somebody. Show somebody some love.